this is Total War Gaming, and welcome to episode 4 of our legendary Total War Suebi campaign. Last episode we had a really nice settlement battle, and now we need to defend another one. So let's see if we can get a victory over here. As shown, the auto resolve isn't in our favor, but I think we can manage this. So let's dive straight in, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, so we want to make a defense over here, and since we only have one really strong unit, I'm not going to make a square in here, but I'm just going to set him up like this. Now what I want to do is I want one archer unit just firing into the blob, and the rest, I think I want 2 skirmishes over here and one over here, and these skirmishers and the hunters are going around them to make sure we can shoot them in the back. And we just hope that our wilderness spear can hold long enough. So let's have a look. So yeah, their general is going to charge in, as always.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
So let's do this.
The enemy general is dead.
So he's dead, so now we can move our units. And also, probably should have moved the skirmishers a little bit sooner. But yeah, nothing to do about it now. And the hunters just need to fire.
General is under attack.
So we are first going to fire at the missile units of them. And these guys are going to run. I think this is alright. And now just fire in the blob. Yeah. So the archers are dead, and now let's not get too close.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Yeah, so now we're going to attack their skirmishers. Gobble them up. And now the javelins are firing in their back. Now I'm actually going to use a flaming shot, because they are firing at the front. I think their morale damage is a lot better. And then for the other units, I'm just going to do a normal shot just to do damage. So we have a mix of morale debuffing them and just pure damage. Yeah, and you can see like they're getting they're getting a lot of kills, so that's really nice. I'm not sure. Oh no, so those are, I think, shattered, yeah. So let's get a little bit forward. And just fire into the blob. So I don't really think we need our general for this. We can just use the skirmishers. Yeah, and all in the spears are really defensive units, as you can see. So that's really really nice for this tactic. We can just clean up with our general. Okay.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, so now just fighting, and well, we can even speed it up a little bit. Yeah. So this was the battle already. Yeah, we're going to run them off, but I will probably skip it in the edit. A heroic victory, always good. Yeah, we didn't even lose a single unit of our general unit, so that's really nice. And let's just go for the money, for the wealth. Okay. Yeah, so they got a lot of mercenaries. And again the auto resolve isn't in our favor. So yeah, let's fight this one. And hopefully we will do alright. Okay, so let's have a look. What I first want to do... Oh, those are 4, so those aren't really... Okay. These guys don't really matter. I think we will set up a defense over here, which will consist mainly of Spear Brother units. Like this. And then we have sort of a backup over here. And then we can have just 2 units shooting. And I might want to make a flanking force. But first we have to see what they are doing, if they are going, if they are sending units this way as well. Because if that's the case, we need to defend it first. So let's have a few units over here. Let's get General there. And yeah, I want you in a group. You as well. And I wanna, this is like a sort of standard flanking composition for the Suebi. So what I wanna do is I wanna go around them, just clock them, hold them up over here. And then we can go in from behind. Now the good thing is we have ballistas. So they will definitely help us. One thing that isn't all that great is the fact that it's raining, so the range is reduced, I think. But definitely reload time and stuff. And then these guys, yeah, those I don't think they're going to do much. So let's start the battle. What I first want to do is have this on guard mode and this as well. To make sure they're not running, sort of randomly running away.
Today, as your leader, I command you to stand fast and defend this settlement. The gods favor strong men.
Okay. Oh, whoa. So you can see the ballistas already having a great time. So let's fire here as well. Okay, now we need to focus a little bit. So we want to focus upon their stronger units. Mercenary Spear Brothers. Okay, so it doesn't look like they're going around, so we can move our flanking force. Okay, I think now is just the time to put you over here. Just fire upon them. Just inspire him. And let's have one unit firing upon their general. It's always a good idea. Let's go here. So these guys are firing, I think. But I want at least one of them to go around.
Our general is under attack.
That's interesting. Through a shield wall. And let's really fire on them. And now we can just fire in this blob.
This is a shameful display.
And I think that will do a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, just fire in this blob. You can see, oh, this guy's 200. These guys aren't really doing that great, but yeah. Okay, let's break off this this flank. It's kind of a fail, I think. Yeah, those are definitely stronger units than we have. So let's run away and focus on this first. Let's get him over here. And let's try to focus fire their general. Here we just want to get away.
The enemy general is dead.
Ah, that's good to hear. Okay. Let's do this.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, so it's looking like we have one over here. Now we actually, I think we might want to.
One of our units
Yeah,
has
they
used all
have
its
the range
ammunition.
for it, so we're just going to fire there. Since we basically have won this fight, we need to look if we can. Ooh, let's go. Let's get away. Okay, so I want at least a few defensive
One of our
units.
units has used all its ammunition. Our general, we have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Now you can fire here. And now we need to set up a defense over there. So these guys, yeah, it's a little bit sad, but I think they're just dying. Can't really do much about it. You don't have. Okay, let's just use one
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a
of our ballistas for this. Shield wall. Ballista don't have.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, so I think there will be. I think we got this. So let's get out of shield wall, because I don't think they can use their javelins if they are in shield wall. Let's do this, and as soon as they throw their javelins, they should be dead. And this was it. Okay, nice. So that was an okay fight, I guess. But we did lose a spear brother, which is unfortunate. But it happens. So again, let's just go for the wealth. We see we got a lot of money from this. So they died. Okay. So right now I think we want to upgrade our barracks, so we can first of all get Bloodthorn and round shield swordman, but we definitely want to go to here to get these both of these units are really good, so let's get that going for us. Shield biter, not too bad. Okay, and let's move him over here. So I gonna go here. We have to be a little bit careful because they might or go all the way around, or they will go somewhere like there and get on land there. But we definitely want to put up a defense over here so we can block their roads and kill the enemy armies. So we kind of have to figure out what we want to do over here. If we want to hold on to it and try to save it, or just ignore it basically. So first thing I want to do is have a look at their city. So this is 9, and yeah, we might be able to get it, honestly. But we definitely need to wait one turn to siege it. Might be worth doing. Let's just get it over with. Ah. So we can just get it in one go. Let's get a continue. See, just need to look how much movement speed I have, and that seems to be alright. So let's just auto resolve it. And now we can sack it, and then conquer it. And I'm gonna occupy it because it has a barracks, I believe. Oh, it doesn't. Well, in that case, I should have. Yeah, I should have just raised it. That's okay. So let's repair this one. I thought this could also be turned into a barracks, but I'm wrong about that. But that's nothing too major. So it does mean we probably, yep. So we ended up meeting a few factions, so let's declare war.
Very well. The word
Okay. So yeah, the good thing about this is that it's sort of a pretty defensive stronghold over here. We get all of the units will go to this settlement. So we can just sort of camp out here, which is nice, but it does mean we ended up meeting a lot of factions, so we will need to fight a lot more. Also, the culture is not our culture, so we will have to deal with rebellions and stuff. But we'll see how we deal with it. So he isn't necessary anymore. And I don't think they can take it right now, this settlement. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to go over here, and he will probably recruit a few units, so we can lift the siege if it happens. 7. I think we can manage that. I'm not sure, but he might go after this one. But I don't think that's a problem. So you are almost done. So let's upgrade you. And let's get rid of him. Yeah, I think it's okay. You can just replenish it back up. So we go over here. And let's get one ballista over there, one over here, and an archer over here. And you lost a unit, so you need to get another spear brother. And again, I think he will be fighting a lot, so let's get him the offensive army composition, army traditions. And I think this is it. So now we can actually build something. You can see we are pretty wealthy, which is nice for a change. And let's build this so we have the ability to get cavalry, which is which isn't too bad. And let's have a look. 8 years old. So this is all very good. Yeah, basically it's at an acceptable level, almost full influence, which is also really nice. And I do think, yeah, let's get the research one going. And this isn't too important. Okay. So I think this is it for now. So we need to prepare for invading armies from all over, but I think we can manage. And we will also go here, just to hold every army that's going this way. So let's end the turn right now.
You have recruited so many units, the treasure.
Okay, so our settlement is under siege. Which, ooh, child died. Let's have. Oh, our oldest child died. That's unfortunate. At least we have him at 7 and him at 7. But yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate because having more generals is really good, but can't do much about it. Let's just have a look. We don't want to fight it, but we just want to see their armor, their army composition. And you can see a lot of levy freemen and a few naked warriors, which is okay. So they died over here. And this was another faction at first. And now they're coming for our capital. Well, we'll just have to see what we're going to do about it. First, let's go over here.
Destination reached.
Okay.
I live to serve my people.
Yeah, I need to build. Now, how far can we go? Seven, that's okay. So that actually it looks like she's reinforcing. I hope so.
Ready for battle.
I am ready.
Yeah, I hope so.
All hearts.
And it means we can let's get one more ballista.
No fighter ending.
So let's get a bit of a stronger units in this army.
Can I
Just
finish my
just because we can, basically. And we definitely need this. Okay, never mind. So we really need the money for the buildings over here. Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna risk it. It may become a slump, but yeah, we'll see about that. And we're going to steal food from them. Okay, I think this is it. Kinda hope they won't attack us next turn. And then we can lift the siege. And here we have to wait. I mean, they are coming for us 100%. So in a few turns we will have a lot of invading armies. That should be alright. Okay, let's end the turn for now. Let's double check if we are at war with everyone. So let's go.
There is barely enough money in your treasury to cover costs. You can ensure your provinces are taxed
Okay.
effectively by ensuring their settlements are upgraded to the highest available levels.
As you request.
Okay, so he didn't attack, so we can just attack him right now.
Oh, Father, be praised. How can I help?
So
Oh, Father, be praised.
let's go here and then attack with our
Can I finish my work?
with this general. You can see we are losing a lot of income. It's mainly due to him because he's raiding us. So we will have to do something about it.
Thirsty for battle.
No, we cannot raid him. So first let's go
Get
here.
on our way. Your next command?
And I think we can advance.
Laying siege to the hollow.
So it looks like we can just attack this next turn. So that should be really good. And
Ready for battle.
for him, let's attack.
Blood and iron!
Okay, interesting. So I think we can even out-resolve it. 60%. Yeah, we can do a lot better, I think. let's just look if we can fight it. Okay, so let's do a dry weather condition, especially since we have a lot of missile superiority with our ballistas. Now, I don't really know where our reinforcements are coming from. I expect from behind us somewhere, but it might be to the right or to the left. So yeah, we have to see about it. I hope it will be to the right, at least a little bit. So let's just set up over here, and then our guys over here. So I think for this we definitely need to wait for our reinforcements. So yeah, I'm pretty sure at least one of the reinforcements is somewhere from behind, and then the other will be from either the left or the right side. So let's hope it's right, but we don't know as of yet. So yeah, and I think we're just gonna place the ballistas around here somewhere. So let's have a look. Oh, whoa, perfect.
Brave warriors, hear my voice.
Okay, so I think, yeah, this is also ours, yeah.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
So this is by far the best, since the ballistas as well are closest to us, so that's really nice. So we're gonna use them over here. Going to make sure our reinforcements are just running towards our setup line. So right now what I want to do is I want to make our groups. So this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and him. So these are our frontline units, basically just the defensive spearmen units. Yes, so let's group them as well. Then we have like all of this, but I think I will divide our flanking force in two groups. So one group's going over here, the other will be here for now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run my general forward to look whether we can spot the enemy. And these are our enemy morale debuffers, so they will be in behind. And then we have some archers, which I will place here. And our skirmishers are, well, let's just place them here. We want them to flank as well. And now we didn't place the archers in groups, so let's do that. Perfect, and then we have a general left as well. So I'm not sure what they are going to do actually, if they're going to stay in behind or if they are coming for us, but definitely we will first set up our army. So you can see that they are coming for us. So okay. So I saw the cavalry unit over there, which is something we need to take care of. And I think it was a light unit, so I think I'm just gonna run my two generals into him. And maybe use some archer fire as well. It's a little bit risky, but a light cavalry, if they are charging into us, the heavy cavalry can really do some damage. And especially if we have some missile fire supporting us. So, and we have some tribesmen, just let's use them over here to sort of fill up the gaps when needed. And we're also going to use our club levies just in behind. They will probably flank, but for now you're just gonna stand behind them and just for the purpose of throwing javelins. So you can see our ballistas are shooting. So let's have a look if we can shoot some desired target, so they are going for them, which isn't necessarily a good thing, because I want to engage them on my front line, so I don't want them to go around us. Okay. Some nice shots over there. So I'm going to use this ballista on the naked warriors. A little bit more to the front. Okay. Okay, and now one ballista is just going to fire at their general. Okay. And we're going to let let's go over here fast. So we really want to hit the naked warriors because they have almost no armor, so the arrows will do a lot of damage. Okay, and let's do this. And also, let's do the shield screen, should have done it earlier. Okay.
The men are wavering.
Ooh, so they got a charge, which isn't really nice.
Our general is under attack.
Let's not go over there. So he's going around. Okay, first let's get the light horse.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, and I need a morale debuffer at the right. So here we have a nice charge. So let's make use of the opportunity to rout them. And now let's just...
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
So let's get them. Okay, it was a little bit risky. We did survive, luckily, a javelin throw from the Freemans.
One of our units has used all its
Okay.
ammunition.
Yeah, could have definitely done a better job. I might even think outer resolve was better here. But it is what it is, so I'm gonna run them off. Okay, close victory. Yeah, we lost 1,000. Almost 1,000 men, so... Yeah, I do think outer resolve would have done a better job. But yeah, it is what it is. We definitely won, so that's nice. Can't always overperform, so yeah, and it's nothing bad happened at least, so that's good, and we can just replenish it up. Let's just release captive for now for the wealth.
You have further orders?
And this is going to be the episode. Thank you for watching. You can see we progressed a little bit, but as we expanded, we got our home territory and even 2 settlements bordering it. But yeah, as we expand, we also expand our enemy list. So yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting along the way, since we will be facing more and more armies. But it's only going to add to the fun of it. So that's something to look forward to. I really hope you liked the video, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.